guys, so this was the best way I could kind of set up my iPad so that you could see, but this is the samples video I promised you on how I make my samples. So I have a little sample table that I've used, but you can use any location, you know, dining room table, desk, you know, doesn't matter. Anyways, so what I showed you last time is that I've been using these Mylar bags. And I want to show you, these are the ones that you can actually get from wish.com. So you can see they're a little bit smaller than this one. And then what I do with this one is I actually cut it in half. So I have two separate pieces to make the little sample here. And then with this, I will probably cut this in half also because this is the perfect size for a lip scrub or the lip mask or even the lip oil sample. This is just enough so it doesn't get lost in this big of a package. This will be perfect sized for that because you can see half of it will be about this. So it's a little smaller, but again, you're filling up the space. So I just wanted to show you really quick what I do. So we all know you can get different products to do our samples. We've got our lacons that you can get in the portal, you know, and these are a little bit bigger, you can see, versus the cute little pink ones you can buy like at econtainers.com. You can see the difference in the sizes here. A lot of people like to use this one for scrubs, for anything of the thicker products, maybe the body lotions, versus this for hand creams, face exfoliators, all the other little things. Okay, so I do love these, don't get me wrong. And I like to use them for my local ladies because that's a lot easier than shipping them. You can also, and I've seen these too, is you can get these ones on Amazon and they just have the screw top. And again, these are great for the body scrubs, you know, thicker products that you want to give them a little bit more of. The only thing is be aware that you've got two separate pieces here, okay? Before we get into showing you how to do the samples, I want to talk about labels. So we all know that we can get the cute portal labels, you know, these are, you know, use your per points, you get them for free. It matches what the product looks like. You know, so we've got all the different ones in here, makes it look really nice. The marketing is right there, it matches the product. And then you can make your own, and you can just do it really simple. These are like my first ones I did. They're just, you know, quick little rounds, 1-inch rounds. And I like to use, I just got it at Office Depot because I got 600 labels. It was a lot cheaper than the Avery ones. And it's just enough on here for each one. But again, 1-inch rounds. And then I updated and changed. You can also, you know, they have these available in any of the albums on your group pages where you can just print these out too. So you have, again, the marketing where it matches the product. Looks nice and professional. And then I changed it and went to a label like this. And the reason behind it is if I use a lacon and it falls off of whatever I gave to them, or it came out of the bag, or who knows what, or it came off the instruction sheet, I want them to still be able to know that if they find this, who they got it from and where they can contact me and what it is. So my labels, I'm going to try to zoom right here real quick, and I know it's backwards, but it says what it is. It says the instructions right there, my website, my name, and my phone number. So even if they lose the card that it was on, and there's a whole bunch of different ones you can do on there. We've all seen them. You've got the cute little postcards that you just get made up at Walmart. These are just photo paper, so it's like 9 cents each, you know, and you can get them same day if you want. So you have the 5 one. I've got the 4-step for any of the facial products. Then just a blank one that has the 4. And then this one I had for the hand, so I just stick a sticker in the back for the instructions on how to use it. And then you got a 3-step Pamper Time one. I've actually gotten away from using these a lot. from my other video, as you saw, I'm utilizing the catalog more. So these ones I've gotten away from. So this is an overhead expense that I won't have to have anymore. What I use now is my business cards, and I just include a sample. And again, you can see that's perfect for the lacon, but you can also do this with our little Mylar bag sample on here, or you could staple it to the back. And again, it just gives my information, but if this falls off this card, they still know who to contact. And in the back of my card, I've got my hostesses wanted. So it's double information. And I'll show you what I do with those too. So, and then here you can see the soaps. These are those cute little bags you just get at Walmart. You get like 100 of them for $1 in the jewelry section. And again, my information, you know, different chunks, you know, so it's super easy. So I just wanted to show how we're doing these bags. So everybody, if you don't have a small child in the house, all those medicines that the small child takes is they use those little syringes. So if you don't, like I did it, my kid is much older now. He doesn't take kid medicine no more, or toddler medicine anymore. So I just went to the Walmart pharmacy and just said, hey, I bought a toddler Tylenol, and it didn't come with one of the syringes. Can I get one? And they just gave me the little syringe. I did try to buy it, you guys. I looked to buy it. They didn't have it for sale, so she just gave it to me. So it's really simple. Okay, so we're just going to use this to soak up or pull up the lotion. A lot of them we don't need to. If you're doing any of the lip creams or anything like that, you can just squeeze that. The main point is that you want to get that product into the very bottom. You do not want to have any product touching the edge here, because when you seal it, it won't seal and it'll just squish everywhere. So we don't want that. We want to make sure that we're really good about that. So I just want to show real quick. Here is a Mango Mamba that I did, you know, and you can see there's nothing on the edges there. And all I do is, you can buy a sealer. You don't really need a sealer. If you have a flat iron, medium-high heat, you'll know if it's too high because it'll start curling. But again, it's a sample. It's okay if it curls a little bit. It just takes a second to put in here, and it seals right up for you. If you've got product on the outside, it will squish and it'll steam a little bit, and you can just wash it right off your flat iron. But you can see, that's it. See, I just sealed it. It's got a perfect little seal all the way across. Another little trick that I have learned, when you are filling these up, you see, I can squish it. It's not coming out. It's good. It's sealed up in there. Okay, so that one, you know, there's a good cream that was done. And I'll have to make sure I label that one. So again, we're just taking this, we're taking our syringe, we're just sucking it up, and we're squishing it into the bag. Most of the hand lotions and stuff you don't need to. What else? The scrubs are a little bit different because they're sticky. So those ones, I just like to use 2 sticks. So we get a really good, let me grab one. So let me see if I have an Aloha sticker here. I guess I should have set this out so you guys could see. I'm using multiple different, oh, here you go. I have found that I like the return address label ones. You get a lot more for your money on this. It also fits across all the way, okay. If you don't have color, don't worry about it. You can print in black and white. This one, I don't know why, but my printer printed it in black and white, so there it is, it's black and white. Another little tip when you guys are cutting, when you cut this side is not going to have any notches in it. Just do a really quick, quick little triangle, and now we have a notch so that they can open and tear it right there instead of having to look for some scissors to open it up. Okay, so it's right there. Real quick and easy. So there we go. You had me at Aloha. I'm going to pop this baby open. I have found if you put the sticker on first, it helps give this side a little weight so it will stay open easier for you. And then all I do is I get my product on my little stick here. And again, you can find these at Walmart or the dollar store has them. It's $1 for, gosh, how many are in here? 120 sticks for $1. Okay, so as you can see, it is sitting on the stick. You want to make sure there's nothing on the back, okay? So you are just going to squeeze this all in, again, all the way to the bottom. And you're going to see it's going to kind of sit there. So we are going to just move it around a little bit. And you have another stick here that you can use to kind of push it down to help you. And there we go. And you can continue to put more product in here as you want. But you can see, there it is. It's way deep down in there. And again, we don't want any product along the edge here because if you have it, it won't do a perfect seal for you. Okay, so that's just enough. I may do, you know, sometimes I'll do more. But this is just enough for this one. You just really need just a little bit. And then again, it's a quick, it's like, I don't even know, 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and then it's got a nice seal on it. We want to make sure, push it down, push it up, and then, yep, all nice and sealed. It's ready to go. So we can put that in our catalog. It's not going to leak anywhere. It's ready to go. So that's how we're doing our samples. Really simple, really easy. If you're using the lacons, just squeeze it in, stick a sticker on it, great. And you are done. The one thing that I want to show you too is what I do with those samples now. So either we mail them, you guys saw in the video about doing it with our catalogs. What I also do is I take the cute little bag that we have that came with your kit. And if it didn't come with your kit, you can buy them in the portal. Just use any bag. It doesn't matter. I just use a different bag. I just got this one just because it said samples. I think it's cute. So what I do is this is always in my purse or with me or whatnot. And what it is, it's a ton of my business cards with my cute little samples. So anyone I go up to, I talk to, and it could be at the checkout store. I mean, it could be at the dollar store, the grocery store. It could be anywhere. Mom on the park playground. Doesn't matter. Hey, you want to try some hand cream? Here you go. Have some hand cream. And then I have my cute little clipboard and a pen in here. There we go. And it is the enter my drawing. And then I say, hey, you want to enter my drawing? I do a drawing 1 time a month. Someone always wins, you know, so fill it out and we'll get you into the drawing. The main point is you're getting their contact information so you can do multiple things with that. One, I usually find them on Facebook and I add them to my VIP group because they got a sample from me. So now they're going to be part of my VIP group. If they have, you know, marked down all the information down here, this lets you know if they're interested in a party or, you know, being a consultant, earning some extra money, or, you know, maybe having, hosting a party, but it's all in there and you can now follow up with them. That's the most thing is you want to get those contacts for the people that you are giving your samples out to. You want that information. So this is a great way to get it. And this is a great tool to use to help expand your business outside of your warm market. Is just carrying this around all the time. And even if you're just using it as your purse, it says samples. Someone's going to ask you, hey, what are the samples of? You know, give them the sample. So super easy, super quick. I hope you guys learned something. And if you have questions, feel free to post it on my page. Thanks a bunch for watching, you guys. Bye.